Hey, what is up, sexy people? It is me, Berlin, back with another video. How are you this fine Saturday? It is nighttime here for me because, I don't know, I just can't film in the daytime for some reason for me. Nighttime, I'm like, yep, okay, woo, on, time to be productive. Make that make sense, please. Anyway, we are going to jump into some tea, some gossip, some drama, because Tana Mongeau has been doing some kind of weird things on social media, and it's something fun that I want to talk about, so let's get into it. So, Tana Mongeau is getting a little bit of backlash on Twitter for liking some tweets of some people bringing up a video that she was in with Dawson when she'd just turned 18. In the video, Tana was peeing on Shane, and people are now digging this up and being like, oh look, oh my god, here was Dawson with freshly turned 18 Tana Mongeau. He was even massaging her stomach to make the pee come out faster. Now, over here, we're not ones to kink shame. Sorry, you know, people are probably going to be mad at it, but at the end of the day, I really didn't see the problem with this, because if Tana was 18 years old, she was a legal adult. So technically, you know, there was nothing wrong here. There was nothing illegal. People might not like it. People might be offended by it. But in my opinion, there was really nothing to be outraged about here. If Tana was 18 years old, you know, if she really wanted to do that, to pee on Shane, who the hell is to tell her no she can't? Don't know about you, but I bloody love a good golden shower. I mean, who doesn't? Well, you know, people don't like the fact that, oh, this video was out and Tana was 18. But as I said, she was a legal adult, so she probably wouldn't have done that with Shane unless she felt comfortable to do it. So I really don't see the big deal here. That is just me, just my opinion. I know people might be offended, they might not like it, but as I said, I am really not one to kink shame. Aside from that, with Tana, there was a little bit of controversy over a necklace that she was wearing. It was her pearl necklace that she's designed and is selling. It's got a cannabis leaf and it's also got the little cross on the top. There was a lot of controversy over the cross because people thought it was the Iron Cross. Then it turned out that no, it wasn't the Iron Cross after all, but it just looked a little bit like it. I mean, golden showers, pearl necklaces, it sounds like a good date to me, if I'm honest. You know, I'm down, let's get into it. But I know people are probably going to be, again, like, oh, Tana, she's doing this for controversy. Yeah, maybe she is, but she's young. You know, why can't she have fun at the end of the day? Yeah, Tana also does a lot of kind of scummy things that I don't agree with. Like this, for instance, which I'm going to show you. There is a little clip, a little TikTok going around of Tana Mongeau having someone spit in her mouth. I mean, I would be down on any other occasion, but while we're in the middle of a global pandemic, no thank you.
You have to turn the brightness up, right?
I need a chaser,
Yeah.
Thank you.
No thank you. You can keep it. But when the world is pandemic free again, I don't care what anyone does. But this isn't the first time, of course, that we've seen Tana Mongeau exchanging bodily fluids with another influencer or whatever. You know, during this pandemic, we've seen her with Patrick Star tongue kissing at Nikita Dragon's birthday party. So I'm kind of like, it's Tana again. You know, at this point for me, Tana Mongeau, there's nothing really that she can do that will shock me, because I think she's already done everything. Everything that she does is to shock. But there comes a point with these big influencers, I think, where you kind of become desensitized to it because it's not shocking anymore. Once you see them do it over and over again, you're like, oh, here we are again. You know, it becomes you know, routine. It's not shocking if it's routine. But we're going to move on to something a little bit more family friendly now. We're going to talk about Nikki Tutorials because she has actually just won a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award. I find this really funny. I didn't even know that she was nominated for one. She didn't post anything about being nominated for one. Obviously, it is from the Netherlands, but still, she has won a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award. That is the exact same award that James Charles is up for, a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award. But of course, James Charles has been in all these scandals with minors where he's been sexting them, inappropriate stuff. So, you know, I know who I'd rather win a Kids' Choice Award. You know, if you're talking about kids, I think Nikki Tutorials is a much safer option, a much better option, because not only is she, you know, not sexting minors, but she's also hosted a kids show, a kids makeup competition. So somebody like Nikki is the perfect kind of candidate to get a Kids' Choice Award. Then you got James Charles. James Charles, in spite of everything that is going on surrounding him right now with the allegations, he did post a video yesterday. It was the one where he was asking friends of his from the YouTube gaming community to choose his makeup routine. So they were choosing makeup items for him. There was a little bit of backlash because one of the people that James actually spoke to in this video was a 16-year-old. So, of course, with everything going on with James at the moment, with the allegations about the minors, some people kind of made something out of this, that he was speaking to a 16-year-old during this video. But what actually got me in this video was James, at the very beginning of the video, he said, oh, you know, at least half of you guys who watch my videos are not subscribed. So James Charles, with his 25.7 million subscribers, I'm like, dude, is that not enough for you? You know, that is an insane number of subscribers. He is the most subscribed to beauty guru on YouTube at the moment. You know, we've seen other people like Jeffree Star has lost something like 100,000 subscribers recently. But here's James Charles sitting up there on his high horse, on his throne, like, oh, half of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed. Well, dude, if people wanted to subscribe, they would, you know. Why are you sitting there at 25.7 million odd subscribers begging people to subscribe? Like, to me, that just sounds very greedy. I don't know about you guys, you know, but James Charles is making probably a phenomenal amount of money from YouTube. And then he's there asking for more and more people to subscribe. It's just a bit kind of hungry, money hungry, like, oh, give me your money, guys, you know. I really thought that was a little bit of a no-no. James Charles at the moment, I get the impression that he thinks he's kind of invincible, he's untouchable, he can't be cancelled, you know, because nobody is really laying into him too much about all of this thing that is going on with the allegations. Nobody is really going hard for James. I've got a feeling that's because of what happened in 2019, but you know, why is nobody going for James? You know, people came for Shane Dawson, people came for Jeffree Star. Why is it different this time for James Charles? If James has done these illegal things, surely he should face the consequences just like anybody else would. But no, James is just continuing to upload YouTube videos like nothing ever happened. He's posted on Instagram. Oh, look, here we go. Today he's posted that there's going to be a new Sisters Fleecy collection coming soon. I'm like, dude, you really have the audacity, huh? I'm like gobsmacked about that, you know. Oh, I've just been in a huge scandal about sexting minors, but oh look, here we go, here's my new video and here's my merch. That is what James Charles thinks of, you know, that. Nice, James. Anyway, my loves, that is it from me on this one. So please do let me know what you think about all that drama. Take care, stay safe, stay well. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.